Hey there. In this video, I'm going to break down how you can get your local business ranking higher on AI search platforms like ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and all of the others. So you might have heard that there are ways that you can trick AI, but the truth is AI SEO is really just good website and Google business profile SEO if you are a local business. And to prove that, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT just came up with these search results for roof repair companies in Los Angeles. So if we have a look at the sources tab, you can see what it did. First, it looked at an index to find the best roof repair services in LA, which if you were to do this search itself on Google, you will see, as always, it starts with some ads, then the Google business profiles, and then we get some websites and also things like BBB and Yelp and Angie's and so on. So what you're going to notice is that the results are kind of just mirroring Google. And so let's have a look. Next thing it did was it looked at those websites that it found. So these are aggregators like Yelp, BBB, Angie's, as well as four more. So it actually made it onto different websites, onto Forbes, um, and over here, we can see a lot of Angie's, a lot of BBB, and then here we got over to actual websites themselves. And so, what I wanted to do is show you what you can do to improve your odds of ranking here. One is you need to have an optimized Google business profile because that is the best database of local businesses in the world that will also feed into AI. So you need to make sure that your Google business profile is optimized. The next thing is you need to do a little bit more work around the internet. So you might have noticed that there's a lot of different directories that are being searched for here. And so you have to make sure that you show up on these directories. And the easiest way to do that is by using a citation management platform that takes your information and it sends it to all of the top directories out there that maybe a small number of individuals search on, but the AIs will use as reference data when trying to suggest businesses. There's a lot of different citation tools out there. I'll show you my favorite one a little later in this video. But that's the first thing that you want to do. You want to make sure that your business is listed on as many directories as possible because that's what AI is using currently. The next thing that you need to do is make sure that your website has the information in the format that AIs need to understand it. So, what I wanted to do is show you that AI often isn't actually just summarizing the business here. They're just pulling data off the website, which you can then easily provide it to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward. So, let's have a look at this business here. Here you can see that the summary that ChatGPT is giving is AJ Reyes Roofing is a trusted and experienced roofing contractor in Los Angeles, California. So here, they're putting in their business name and the type of business they are, roofing contractor in Los Angeles. Do you think it's surprising that they're showing up so well for roof repair companies in Los Angeles? Like very similar. And then let's find how AI is getting this, that they're trusted and experienced roofing contractor. So I'm going to go over here and switch over. This is their website. And I'm going to switch over to their source code. And I'm just going to search for what that AI snippet was. So trusted and experienced. And there you have it. They are using it for the meta description for this web page, which AI is crawling. So AI isn't like synthesizing all the data and then figuring out how to explain it. They're literally just looking at the foundational website SEO that this business put in place. And this can be done either through schema or if you're a little more advanced, or this could just be on the basic meta description on the website itself. Um, and so the other thing that I wanted to show you here is that they use these keywords in other ways. So again, just pointing out it's good website SEO. The search that we look for is roofing repair companies in Los Angeles roofing company, right? Very similar. Up here, their title tag, Los Angeles roofing contractor. So they're not doing anything crazy to show up in AI. All they did was optimized a couple areas of their website, meaning their title, their meta description, and this is their H1 text. They made sure that they were on different directories, including probably BBB and Yelp and Angie. And then the AI just synthesized all that data and said, okay, here are the ones that we suggest. And so you might think that like this is pretty difficult to do. You might not have the technical experience. Well, that's why I want to show you how you can use Paige, the automated local marketing platform, to help you optimize your business for AI search results so that it has the best chance, not just ranking on Google Maps, which is still where the vast majority of people are looking for local businesses, but also start to get you found by people on Gemini, Perplexity, ChatGPT, and others. So Paige can, also show you where you're ranking on these different AI platforms, on the major five, as well as where you're ranking on Google Maps. But let me show you some other things you can do. So Paige has built-in citations. This is where you click a single button and it's going to take all of your business's information and then feed it to over 40 of the most popular directories, which are the ones that AI platforms are learning about businesses in your area from. And so you need to make sure that you are included on all of these directories if you want the best chance of ranking in AI search results as a small local business. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? Taking care of all the directories, just one click, use Paige's citation builder. It doesn't require any SEO knowledge at all. The next thing that you need to do is make sure that your website is optimized. And so Paige now has this section called Website and AI SEO. And if I scroll down, I'm going to show you the schema first. This is going to create a very optimized schema with that meta description on it that will educate the AI platforms and Google on what your business is all about. It also includes things like your services, your reviews, your business hours, and a lot more information, because the more complete this info is for your business, the more AI has to go with and the more confident it's going to feel showing your business. And so this is very easy. Paige generates it for you. You just click this button, Paige will copy it on your device, and then you stick it in the head section of your website. If you don't know what that means, just ask your web developer. It'll only take anybody that understands web development about 3 minutes to do. So do not let your web developer tell you it's going to take a while. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is make sure that AI is able to fully understand what your business does. So you need to make sure that you have a lot of FAQs on your website, because Google and other crawlers like AI ones are going to learn about your business by reading questions with the answers, right? And so Paige can also create an FAQ widget that you can put on your website that asks questions that consumers might ask along with the canned answer. Because as you can see, AI is kind of lazy. It's going to try to just show whatever information is given on the website instead of really having to figure it out for itself. And so if someone is looking for the best roofer in Los Angeles and you have a question on your website that says, why are you the best roofer in Los Angeles? AI is probably going to lean towards just showing the answer that you gave for why you're the best. And so with Paige, again, you can just copy this widget and put it anywhere on your website that you want this to appear, and you can fully customize it. The next thing you need to do is make sure that you're getting plenty of reviews, because AI does look at your reviews across different platforms to make sure that they are recommending good companies. And that, again, Paige has a lot of tools that will help you automate asking your customers for reviews. And so if you're using Paige, you're already doing everything that you need to do to not just rank higher on Google Maps, but also in AI search results. And again, the reports can show you how well you are trending on them. So hopefully you found this helpful. And those are just some quick things that you can do to give your business the best chances of showing up in local search results on AI platforms. And I just want to point out that the vast majority of people still do use Google Search and Google Maps to find local businesses, which is largely powered by your Google business profile, right? So that is still by far the most important thing you can do. But if you do want to focus on showing up in AI search results, then the list of things that I just shared with you is going to get you headed in the right direction. There's no cheat code. It's just good website and Google business profile SEO. If you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let us know what you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you.